Alrighty. Howdy, friends. We're back for more Prime Origins. And that means more 2D shenanigans. Which is cool, because I've been enjoying this quite a bit. We got the Ice Beam last time. And so our next port of call is to go to Fendrana to get the gravity suit. I think if there's anything else, like, we can see what's over here. This is the other side if I don't remember the name of the place. Great Tree Hall, that's the one. We can go that way. I was like, how do I get out? That's how. Wrong button. Ah! Oh. Whee! I do enjoy that immensely. Hey. Alright. Ice beam, not the beam of choice for these guys. Are those the Ramble Wasp as well? They are. That's funny that they put them there, I guess so you can't miss them? Maybe. Wrong beam. There's just one of those dudes in there. And yeah, there shouldn't be much we'll be able to do down here. But it'll be interesting to see what we can do. There should be the invisible platforms that I imagine we'll be able to figure out. I have to imagine there's no way we're gonna be able to get to, Bazon Mines from here. I'm not looking forward to that place, by the way. Get down into the water from here, really? Interesting. Oh, the gel zap. Oh no, the gel zaps. Oh god! Oh, they don't mess around! What the hell? That's not great. Wrong button. Watch out for those jaws, ouch. Yes, true. Ah, the spinner's on that side. Interesting. Why? That's weird. Okay. Ah, the spinner probably opens this gate too. So then you can't really do much from this side, huh? Alright, fair enough. That is A-okay. Guess we'll double check if there's, anything else in Chozo Ruins we can do. I don't recall. So it'd be good to check. There we go. What would that item be? Probably the plasma beam thing? I guess? No, would that would lead to a different... Oh, this will be the ice beam thing. Yeah, which we have now. Right. And the game probably does want us to go out the elevator over here to the outside the save room. But let's go grab this item first, shall we? Yeah. Are the Chozo ghosts just gonna show up and be annoyances throughout the ruins now? I hope not. You activate that. Makes sense. And then the fire one probably just moves the thing out of the way. Whee! Cute, okay. I may need that again, sir, if you don't mind. That's fun. An E-tank, yes please. You definitely need Spider-Ball for that. Maybe you could do it with Grapple if you're a gamer. It's probably not gonna... I mean, it would be cool if there was a rando for this. But I'm just always think in terms of like rando things for stuff like that. Would certainly be neat, but I don't see it happening. Who knows though? Top of furnace. I think that still needs power bombs. Oh yeah, there was another crossway door, which we don't really need to go into, but just for map completion's sake, might be an idea. Oh yeah, it needed ice beam too. Right. Yeah, that seems to be everything in that part of the world. And then yeah, that went back to furnace, which is all fine. That probably needs power bombs, and that's just about everything in Chozo Ruins. Cool. I do appreciate that it just puts all the markers on the map, because, it makes it easier for, you know, people that might be unfamiliar with the game and stuff too. And it's nice to just glance at the map and be like, oh yeah, here's a thing we can do. Or maybe not. Here's the thing, at least we know where it is. Ow. Whee! I do enjoy that it just sends you all the way up. It's kind of great. Alright. Now we'll go this way. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this. It's very well put together. I have to say, even on the default difficulty, it has been a tad on the easy side for the most part. But that's okay. I'm still very much enjoying my time exploring around here. Do we want to go this way, or do we want to go, because we need to go via... Yeah, we can go this way, and then we can just go to Magmore here. Yeah, that'll work. For a second, my brain was like, we need to go to the crashed ship. No, that comes later. Up here. Ah, little... What are those for, I wonder? I don't think we can, like, reach this, huh? Grrr, nope. It's gonna be a gravity suit situation. But that is okay, we'll get that when we come back here later. Ice beam's pretty strong, which makes sense. It was the strongest beam on a single shot basis anyway, in the original game. Like, it did the most damage per shot, but plasma beam tended to be better because it shot faster. Whee! Yeah, a lot of momentum out of the boost ball. It's kind of great. I do enjoy it. Wait, that's the Chozo one, dummy. I'm smart. Up here, silly. And up top in here we needed, plasma, right? He just explodes? Interesting. I think it was plasma up here. I'm curious as to what the X-ray replacement is gonna be, or how that's gonna work. Yeah, that's a plasma situation. Or if it really is just look at the raindrops, or just know the original game, dummy. Maybe, I don't know. It would be really interesting to know if there's anyone out here who has played this but not the original Metroid Prime, and I wonder what they would think of that. It would be interesting. Okay. What was there? That power bombs, it's all power bomb stuff. Okay, we just want to head back this way. Oh, yeah, thermal core. Yeah, we're gonna need grapple for that. Okay, okay. Making sure I know where I'm going. Much like the original game, Magmore Caverns is fairly linear. Yeah, how quick does the ice beam fire? Fairly slow. But hey, we can freeze him now. Yay. Very handy. Oh, those shutter gates stay open. That makes sense. You just freeze him. That's funny. Keep getting the boost and spider ball confused, and I'm not entirely sure why that is. This is not good. Probably not be using the ice beam on those guys then. My aim's great. There you go. Yeah, they kind of freeze in the air, which doesn't really work for actually getting across in a reasonable way. I appreciate that the beams turn into little arrows that show you which direction to move the stick. I like that. They just always explode, which does make sense. I should stop being silly about things. But it's fine. Always be saving. Okay. Now we should be able to get up here. Yeah, that's an E-tank that needs plasma beam. Oh, I'm curious to see how this song's gonna sound. These rooms were very vertical originally anyways. Dang birds. This will be going back up to the Space Pirate base, but we don't really need to go. We should at least explore the room just to do it. Pike access. Yeah. That's cool. Boop. Now, it's probably this room is the gravity chamber. But we may as well explore the other rooms. We'll just go out here, I think. Ice beetles. And scarabs. Makes sense. Many wave beam shots later. Look at this guy. Invincible, jeez. Hunter Metroid. Oh my god, I don't like how it looks. Strange mutated Metroids that pursue their targets from above and drop down when it's least expected. The Hunter Metroid is stealthy but also predatorial. I need to be careful as these Metroids gain invulnerability after siphoning energy from something. Now that I think about it, I wonder what they're hunting. Hopefully not us. Take that. Oh, these guys. What are they called? The gliders, yeah. I apparently have their scan, I never noticed. Always be saving. Guess you don't really need the gliders in this game because, the grapple beam will just hit all the walls and stuff, right? wonder what they do. Can you stand on them? Maybe not. Look, we can easily solve this problem. Nice. Easy done. I like that. Drawn his edge. Which I imagine is gonna have a wall we need to power bomb somewhere. Might even be right there. Yeah, it's saying there's a door there, so I'd imagine so. Oh, that's cool, okay. That's not gonna be an easy one. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try. There's probably some like horizontal bomb jump you could do if you're a real gamer. I don't know, the momentum. Honestly, maybe with a boost ball? I didn't jump, but if I did, that might have been cool. That guy kind of gets in the way, huh? Yeah, not quite. That's pretty far. Alright, I tried. You kind of lose that feel of the song a little bit here, but it's still cool. No! Gel zaps have ridiculous range in this, I guess. Very hard to go the right direction with the spider ball, it seems like. Oh, that's a long way. I didn't realize. Okay. Interesting. Lake top. Gravity chamber with some of these guys. Tentacles of some large dormant aquatic beast. They mindlessly swing around and seem to just be another strange organism. Yet scans indicate that the inside of Aqua Reaper does not contain all the organs it would need to support its own life. Thinks implies that it's part of something bigger. Let's not find out. Yeah, I can do without that. You just shoot him enough? Okay. Oh boy. And looky there. That's the gravity suit. Ooh, very nice. Purple! It's true. How's it going, Neck? Lost full movement capacity when submerged in water and other liquids. Yay! Ooh, it looks very nice. We're not getting past that. Yeah, that's a missile. Alright. You're okay? Well, that's okay. I'm pretty okay, too. Have you? I think I do. Yes. There you go. Okay, gravity acquired. It's kind of all we need around here, actually. What else can we get? That needed plasma, I think. One of those needed spider. Plasma. You might be able to get that too. Okay. Oh, they can blow up each other. That's funny. That's not what I meant to do. Definitely nice to be moving properly now. We still can't get up there. Let's just run through the rest of Fendrana, because yeah, we got everything there. We may as well double check these items. Next on the list is the crashed ship, since we have gravity suit now. And that's gonna be interesting. Ah, see, I had momentum from the boost. I'm still not entirely sure how I did that. You're looking forward to Phase on Mines? Look, Phase on Mines is hard, so we'll see. It's the part where 8-year-old Saywood got stuck a lot. In the original game. Yeah, I bet. One of these needed, plasma. Unique enemies in phase-on sections, yeah. Oh, all the beam pirates, I just thought about that. Oh gosh. Oh, it's in there, yeah. Yeah, that one needs plasma. One of these should be fine, though. Hello, Big Sheegoth. I'm gonna leave you to it, buddy. Oh, Mega Pirate, yeah. Oh, that's probably gonna be a difficult boss. One of these needed plasma, and it's probably the one down there. This one in vanilla needed supers. Yeah, there it is. How do I reach you? Like so. Nice. Cool. Let's go save. Always be saving, it's a good idea. Yay. Those are supposed to despawn after you go through the room the first time. Can't believe the inaccuracies to the original game here, SMH. Unbelievable. I'm just being a goofball for the record. Yeah, I'm still not entirely sure how that works. Yep, you know me. Old goofball Saywood, they call me. I don't think anyone's ever called me that, but, you know, better late than never, I suppose. Not to my face, no. You're right. So, like, I can just jump out of lava now? Yeah, nice. Still hurts, of course. This'll do. Woo! Loose ball is definitely fun. Ah, the ship's purple now for no reason. Alright, sure. Why not? That's kind of fun, I guess. Yeah, we can get this. Oh good, the gel zaps are here. Get out of here. You guys as well. Oh wait. Well, I will take my missile, thank you. There we go. And now it's gonna be time for 8-bit version of pretty music. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, it's nice. I let the aquatic blue appearance of this fascinating plant life distract me from the dangerous nature of plants on Talon 4. Just a little stroke and the aquasac explodes, killing itself. I don't understand their purpose in this ecosystem, but at least they're pretty when they glow. True enough. Ah. It does, yes, I agree. Ah, you have to find it. Makes sense. They're still kinda hidden in a sense. Talon crabs. Doesn't look like it should be holding an orb with an S engraved on it. It kinda does, actually. Reactor core. Aqua Pirates 2. Who took the Flying Pirates jetpacks and turned them into super scuba thrusters? These guys are somehow bulkier and faster than the Flying Pirates despite being underwater. One thing I'll never understand, how did they release that fiery explosion underwater? It's a good question. You know, I never really thought about that. Oh, the body of the Parasite Queen is there, that's cool. That's a nice touch. Yep, future science, exactly. There's one, I bet. Very nice. I'll do one more up here or something, I bet. Yep. Cool, let me go save first, though. Somehow still functioning save station. take that. Very nice. It's considerably less annoying in 2D, I must say. There we go. That's a lot of crabs, man. Yeah, I do recall there's an item in here. Oh, there's a conduit in there. That's funny. Oh, Aquadrone. You'll be new. Yep. A sentry drone equipped with water-resistant armor and aquatic weaponry. Aquadrones were created and stored on the space pirate frigate Orpheon. It seems they are keeping their post even after the frigate's crash landing and flooding. Go. Don't appreciate the lasers. There you go. Yay. Lovely. There. Do be exploding. Nice. Knew there'd be one around there somewhere. One more hiding. Hmm. Oh, it was just up there. Okay. A lot of bomb blocks. Big long tunnel down. Hydro access tunnel. We'll be needing some potentially bomb jump and shenanigans, although it looks like they might have changed it here. Yeah. That's fine. Linear E. Wrong way. Still don't know how to do that exactly. Yeah, I don't know, it just kind of works sometimes. And that's what opens that up. Okay, cool. So that's what makes you do the frigate. Yeah, fair enough. Well, there should be one item up here we can reach. the way to Life Grove? Yes, and this is gonna need power bombs, right? Yep. It says there's a door here. Ah. What's that block about? Oh, is that screw attack? Ah, I think that might be screw attack. Okay. Okay, I see. Understood. Maybe that's the X-ray visor replacement. Intense radiation, yeah, I see that. No thank you. Okay, phase 1 mines. I can't say I'm looking forward to this, but we'll see how we go. It's gonna be dark and spooky. Like a bigger pirate than usual. Oh yeah, there'll be the big crane out here too. Ah. Okay, it's a wrecking ball instead of a crane now. Sure, that's fine. They may slightly be damage sponges around here, just a little bit. I mean, you could totally just bomb jump up there if you wanted to. Ooh. I haven't tried the melee hit with that yet, that's cool. New type of turret? Yeah, mega turret. Enhanced point defense cannon with energy shields. Looks like the pirates decided to upgrade their auto turrets with energy shields to compensate for the weak plating, and throw in some extra firepower. Personally, that's how I would design a turret, so it's like these pirates are stealing their ideas from me. I currently don't know whether to feel insulted or flattered. Music is spot on. The fish tank. You don't have to scan a thing arbitrarily to, get into the save room? Ridiculous. Alright, here we go. Shadow Pirates, and we should be seeing our beam trooper friends in here, I suspect. Making sure. Yeah, that's a plasma situation. Hello in there. Melee hit does good work there. Ah, power bombs there, okay. Well, we certainly don't have those, but that's what we're on the way to. Here we go. Wave Trooper. A bunch of space pirates set with sturdy armor that resists most weapons except for electric beam weapons. The Wave Trooper's saber emits a projectile with oscillating electric energy that travels through solids easily. Oh no. Don't like that. I can't shoot him. That's interesting. Ah, okay. Sadly, they died at like 2 shots, which is a bit disappointing. Oh, they can kind of do the same thing to me, so gotta be wary of that. The ice troopers up above? I think so. Yep. Select space pirates set up with sturdy armor that resists most weapons except for freezing beam weapons. The ice trooper's sword emits a projectile with frigid ice-cold energy that can freeze me. Don't like that. Oh, it's a pain because the ice beam's so slow, but it's like that in the original game too. You can just freeze them too. Okay. That helps. Bye! There you go. Take all that, thank you. I froze him when he was invisible. This is the big room, right? Elite research, yeah. With the big laser. Project Helix started out horribly, to be frank. They basically melted our people's brains from the inside out, even though I made them totally strong. We're gonna call these elite pirates, though none have reached full growth. They keep killing everything around them too. A neighboring research team named Sierra have been studying parasites. They used a phazon strain called Vertigo and managed to successfully enhance these parasites without murdering them. So now we're fusing Vertigo phazon with our own DNA, and it seems to be pretty successful. The newest elite pirate is growing well and are ready to be whipped into shape. And also a phazon elite. Highly advanced elite pirate that reacted very well to phazon infusion compared to the other elite. The phazon elite's mind has not become fully controlled by phazon madness, which caused this elite to be faster and a better strategist than other elite pirates. Our scans indicate just a hint of chosen technology within this pirate's arsenal. Unfortunately, we're gonna need to blow him up. Unless this works. No. We can't get him out yet. There's a power trooper up there too. What do you do? Except for kinetic beam weapons, the power trooper's blade emits a projectile with fast-traveling kinetic energy that packs a punch. Alright. They're also weak. The only complaint I have is that you can kill them in a few shots. Then I guess we have the spacer, but like, even if we didn't, I don't know. That's gonna be something that the mining thingy does, I bet. Here it is. I see. I understand. Do you pick where it shoots, or how does that work? There's the missile. Where's the door out of here? It's down there? Okay. I see. You can kinda stop it? I don't imagine they would hide anything else. Yeah, good enough. Hopefully. Actually wasn't good enough. Oh, you can just do that and just clear out the whole room. Okay, that makes sense. Something you can't really do in the vanilla game. It is saying there's a door there, right? Yeah, yeah, spin! How's it going, mon dude? Unless it's this way? Ah, it's just hidden. Yeah, okay, there we go. That's why. Oh, we're gonna be getting to the room with the spider ball puzzle, aren't we? Waking up? Well, I appreciate you coming around here first thing. Ore processing. Yeah, it's the room where we spin the pillar around. How's this gonna work now? Oh, okay, this is different. I see. Interesting. How do I get in there? Like that. How goes the 2D prime? It's going well, I think. Oh, this is cool. Problem is I don't know where I'm going exactly. I see. Okay, so we spin this. Interesting. There's a different spin on this puzzle. I like it though. But that's gonna go down. I don't even want to go. I can't even go down there because I haven't flipped yellow. Okay, okay. I see. Hang on. Be nice if we could get a look at the whole room. That's more like it, right? I would say so. Okay, gotta flip this again. That's cool, I like that. That's neat. Let me out. Thank you. What's up here, though? The guy. You're a bit tougher. Is this the way to go? Elevator access, I believe so. Now, in the original game, the grapple beam was off of this room, but... Oh, it's probably one of these lower doors then, right? It must be there? Well, the funny thing is, we haven't even seen the thing to switch the yellow. In vanilla, that would be locked by a power bomb situation, so I imagine it's probably the same thing here somehow then. Yeah, here we go, that's why. Okay, that makes sense. Cool. Understood. Oh, it's just considered an elevator room. That makes sense. I'm trying to remember if it played the elevator music here in vanilla. No, actually I think it did. Although it was certainly going down rather than up. There's the impact crater in the background. There you go, I know that one. Oh, hello, wrecked ship. That's cool, okay. More things to read. This is not a joke. There are ghosts in the Chozo ruins. There are ghosts and they're everywhere. Many of us have been assaulted by these freaking ghosts. So many of us. Very few of us have survived these encounters. They go in and out, attacking and attacking to no end. Nothing seems to hurt them and everything seems to provoke them. Perhaps they're defending their Chozo relics and artifacts? It's not like we could ask them, but it must be fair to assume. They're selfish for hoarding their artifacts and we will find a way to destroy them. Watch out, Chozo ghosts. We want Samus Aran's arsenal. Like, we really want it badly, so we've been collecting data on her while she's been assaulting us, hoping to return the favor soon. There's hope for us in reverse engineering her beam weapons, but the power suit technology baffles us. We tried to engineer a morphle form for ourselves and broke about 7 space pirates' bones in the process. They are now suffering, and the science team is ready to move on and call it a loss. Best log in the game. The Metroid Prime escaped, out the front door. Oh no, he seems to was lured by a nice puddle of tasty Phazon and used a previously unheard of strength to shatter its containment tank. It went ahead and ate all of the Phazon. It was kinda scary. After that, it did something totally bonkers. It took our weapons and utilized them. On us, even scarier. The weapons had absorbed are now part of the Metroid Prime, so it looks like it would be harm to remove them. Despite our fear, this is still intriguing. Higher-ups have demanded that we study this scary thing. I'm scared. So, Metroid Prime is just a thing that they have in this now? Okay, that's different. Yeah, that log is great. Best log in the original game, too. Ah, this guy's here. Yeah, okay. Elite Pirate. Bioengineered space pirate soldier with the defenses of a fortress and the firepower of a tank. This space pirate has undergone extreme, prolonged, spelled wrong, exposure to Phazon. Elite pirates have reacted well to the Phazon and have been put into cryosleep until they are needed as defense, because the Phazon has caused most of them to become violent in nature. You gonna do a classic Metroid Prime shockwave? Yeah, you are. That was a lot of damage. That's a ton of damage, wow. There you go. Got him. There's a lot of Prime mutation going on here. The Metroid Prime has taken residence in the impact crater where it feeds and grows relentlessly. The Metroid Prime has developed some cool looking armor now and we can barely recognize it. It somehow is producing defense screens as well. It's like it has turned our technology into organic matter. These defense screens all have particularly obvious weaknesses, but it compensates by changing defense screens a whole lot. True. This development has us very confused and scared. We worry that Metroid Prime will soon make itself invincible to our weaponry, and if that happened, it wouldn't be our Metroid Prime anymore. So they just have it in this one? That's weird, but okay. Yeah, the big icicle's kind of fun. High Command has been widely alert since the fall of Zebus. Samus Aran, also known as the Hunter, is all High Command has been concerned with lately. She totes a rad suit of armor featuring deadly beams and weapons. We have all been told to kill the Hunter on sight, which I'm sure will go swimmingly with our combat abilities. There's a nice bounty on her head, but she's a walk-in death trap. She sure is. We've been studying the life forms known as the Chozo, and results are in. First, they're probably extinct. Second, we think that Talon 4 once housed an incredible Chozo empire which was shattered by the meteor strike. Tarnishment of their planet led to the Chozo's end. On an interesting note, there remains pieces of this now lost society. It's honestly no use to us and we plan to destroy it. We will soon have everything these dead birds have to offer us, and following that, we will cleanse the planet of the eyesore that is their architecture. The dead shouldn't get in the way of the living, I say. Rude. That would be... Oh, hello. Oops. I didn't mean to jump into those. But hello, Ice Trooper, you sure are just kinda there, buddy. Get frozen. Now, I could just bomb jump my way up here if I really wanted. I will. One facet of this planet that has piqued our interest is the vast number of relics the team has discovered, remnants of the fallen Chozo Empire. Though we can only speculate as to what these sort of archaic rituals these idols might have been used in, our scientists have nonetheless identified them as artifacts resonating with immense power. If only we could figure out how to harness that power for something useful, we'd be in business. Command has the science team experimenting towards fusing the artifacts with the planet's abundant phazon supply, suspecting the two are connected somehow. If nothing else, we know the artifacts have something to do with the Chozo Temple, the last obstacle in our path to the sealed-off impact crater. Let's hope our science team is on the cusp of a breakthrough with regards to these phenomena. That is, if they value their jobs. Rude. I'm sure they're doing their best. While casually mining, some of our crew stumbled upon what we're calling the Metroid Prime. Unfortunately, the Metroid Prime immediately killed our miners, but we luckily held it back with our security team and drones. We got them all tied up and did some studies. Our findings were super fascinating. It kinda seems to be a Metroid, but it's also definitely not a Metroid. This thing can absorb and produce a huge amount of phazon without going crazy or dying. Actually, scratch that, it's totally going a little crazy, but still, no dying. We're managing to contain it using refrigeration, so our request to study it has been approved. What could go wrong? Probably a lot of things. Alright, you can just live down there. Is this going out to like the big room? Vent shaft? No, that's like progress, I think. I think I'm supposed to be up here though, because of the spikes, right? Am I? I don't know. Let's go this way. I guess so. Because yeah, that's a powerbomb situation, right? Yep. Okay. Oh, I can stand on the tank and jump up. But the tank gets destroyed when the guy comes out. That's weird, so you have to leave the room and come back. Weird. Alright, or bomb jump. That too. Yeah, it's kind of poisonous around here. Excuse me, puffers, I need to boost on through if you don't mind. Yeah, we will need power bombs to sort that situation out. There are power troopers in here. Again, it's just a shame they die so quickly. There you go. That's the map room that is also locked. You need a bajillion power bombs in this place, it's true. There's this elite pirate, we need an Upsilon. It is extremely resistant to the harmful effects of phazon, so we're pumping him full of it. The results have been encouraging. Its diet of phazon has made it quite the big one, but it's not driven it mad. It's using weapons with deadly force like it's no big deal. Upsilon can even heal itself. It just slurps up some nearby phazon and grows back whatever it needs. As of right now, we're actually going to start calling it Omega Pirate. It'll be the new standard for the soldiers. Hopefully it won't get addicted to phazon, because that would suck. You're not gonna bust out yet either, sir? Okay. Now here comes Invisible Drone. Oh, you know, that's a nice change. They actually let you save before fighting it in this one. Good stuff. What the best weapon to use here would be. If the Wave Buster was like it was in... I mean, actually that did a ton of damage, so yeah, it's fine. Cool, that works. Nice. Aw, no more full maze? Fair enough, I guess. Powerbomb detonator. Press X and multiple form to detonate. Power bombs will break those things. Nice. And we get 2! God. Wow, it's a little underwhelming, but sure, fair enough. Now, we could go this way, but we won't be able to get very far. Although there might be... Because again, X-ray's not in this... they're probably going to lock it off with... There's something up there. Probably gonna lock it off with screw attack, I would guess. Yeah, sneaky little... How do I get in from that? Oh, look, there's lots of passageways, I see. But why is this up here? Okay, weird. Metroids. Oh. You're gonna bust out, aren't you? Yep. Ah! Curious to see how far we can actually get. Well, you probably need screw attack to fight Omega Pirate or something. It would make sense. I don't know, they're gonna need to have some reason for you to, like, go back to get X-ray visor, right? It's wrecked ship, yeah. It's interesting. Or does something reveal invisible platforms, maybe? Ah, yep. Okay. We sure aren't getting past this. Understood. But this looks suspicious to me. Screw attack as well. Okay. My guess is that screw attack is going to be at Life Grove then. That would make sense to me. Woo! Always be saving. Hello, ice friends. I don't want to deal with you. So we should be able to go get the grapple beam now, and the X-ray visor, and also with grapple beam we'll be able to get the plasma beam. Those are the things we need now. I would have liked to see the visors, I think. I think that would have been more true to the original. I don't know, maybe they just didn't think it would be interesting in 2D or something. I don't know. It is a big old place. Yeah, that'll go to Magmore. Which we do need to go to, actually. So I think our plan, perhaps, should be... That needs power bombs. We need to go back here. Yeah, we need to get, we need to get grapple beam there. Let's start with that. Yeah. Or it could have been like you have some like aura around you that reveals, you know, invisible things or something like that. Yeah, there's ways they could have done it. Yeah, the ice one does a lot. Nice. It's a very Game Boy Color sounding death scream there, if you ask me. It makes me think of the Zelda Oracle games for some reason. Oh yeah, we need, oh, how do I do that? That, I guess. We need power bombs here. just will arbitrarily reveal an item, I assume. Yup, yay. That's an E-tank? I don't remember that. That's cool. Nice. I guess we need to bust out this guy too, don't we? Now we can. Is this the room I'm thinking of? No, it's a later one. We can go out this way too. We'll at least open the path. And there'll be like one item out here, right? Yeah. We'll come back. Okay. Loady boxes. You need more power bombs. It seems like they drop much more frequently than they did in vanilla, thank God. Because I always remember the great power bomb struggle of phazon mines in the vanilla game, that's for sure. Okay, we're back here, and now we can power bomb our way to victory. Okay, so that looks right. I think we're gonna need to spin red around, are we not? Again, I wish I could zoom out and see the whole map. Yeah, we need to move red. Maybe we can do just by going this way? Get up to red. I really like how they've done this puzzle in 2D. This is really good. No. Not quite. Ah, and then we go down. Yes, I see. I think we've got this right. We'll see. I hope so. Looks right. Hello, would you be having a grapple beam? Yes, you would. Yeah. And now we can cling to all the things. Woo! It's just fun. That's very enjoyable. Okay, then that goes back. We should probably stop by Talon Overworld and we can get the not X-ray visor. Let's do that actually. Kind of learning how this spider ball shenanigans works. Yeah, if you just keep holding the stick and hit the spider ball, it seems to work. Me too, that'd be really interesting. Really interested to see how they designed it. Would be fun. Up we go. Okay, so we needed power bombs. I think it was up the top, wasn't it's still a screw attack situation. I think we need to go here, right? Oh, I know this one. Nice. You didn't even need to change that room. Yeah, sure enough, there it is. Screw attack. Radiates deadly energy when somersaulting. Somersault with left or right and B to inflict massive damage to enemies. Can destroy those things. Woo! Cool. Hello, ghosts. Apparently, this does a number on you guys. That's not even fair. Cool. Now, there should be a sneaky spinner somewhere. There you go. I'll take my artifact, thank you. Excellent. I bet it will, because that's how screw attack tends to go in Metroid games. But we'll see. I'll take that. I think that's everything in Talon Overworld. Ah, except for up there where we need plasma. Okay. We can go and get plasma now. We want to just go via... We'll just go via Phazon Mines, I guess. And then after plasma, it'll be... Omega Pirate. And then it'll just be artifacts and item cleanup. We're getting there. Yeah, seems good. I do like the effective screw attack, it looks very cool. Alright, there's an item hiding in here. Well, you know, I didn't actually see... Where would it be? Probably up there or something. It was down there, in fact. Fair enough. Well, that also needed, power bombs, but also it needs plasma, doesn't it? Well, we can at least open it. I'm curious to see if this will work on the beam troopers, though. There you go. At least that's open for later. We'll get our flamethrower, which might not actually... Maybe it'll actually be decent in this one, and not suck. We might as well go back and just, go the other way. Woo! I love the momentum you get with Boost Ball. A speedrun of this game would be fun to watch. Remember, I have this. Getting bullied. That's just fun. Grapple beam is just plain fun, I gotta be honest. Yeah. It really is Spider-Manning, isn't it? Get off me! You jerk. Whee! Move these all around again. It's a bit of a pain, to be honest, but it's fine. Oh, hello. What you doing here, little guy? Well, if I can just go up here, that'll work. Aiming straight up. There we go. You cannot screw attack the beam pirates. Good. I actually like that. It would be too easy otherwise. Not that they're terribly tough at the moment anyways. Yeah, game design. Ow. Probably shouldn't stand next to the splody boxes. Might be smart. I just gotta blow up the thing. Yeah, true. I mean, not like all the official Metroid games, where it is very strong. I mean, it's still pretty good, though, to be fair. Now, what are we doing here? That's going up there, and that's going to be a bad time. And there'll be a sneaky item that probably needs screw attack down here. Now, I could be very well about to go head first into some phase-on. Not quite. Oh, it's a power bomb, actually. I'll take it. The Mega Man charge noises? Yeah, the wave beat in particular feels very Mega Man, doesn't it? The other one's not so much, I think. Kind of, though. Curious to hear how Plasma will sound. And that's next on the list. I keep confusing Boost and Spider. I don't know why. My brain really wants Spider to be on L, not R. And I guess I could change it if I wanted to, huh? But like, because I think the way it's set, it's like, yeah, they do multiple things. So I want to keep free aim on L though, so yeah, I don't know. It's a shame. That's okay. And do this. There you go. I guess this will go back to Magmore, which is precisely where we need to be. While we're there, we should grab the other artifact too. Get blown up. Yeah. we are going here. Ba, 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 ba. Can I just like zoom across a room? I sure can. That's pretty fantastic. Okay, now we can get over here. I suppose they're probably not. I mean, they might still have an intricate spider ball maze at the top of this. We'll see. It certainly looks like they're hiding something above us right now, doesn't it? Oh yeah, they sure do. Okay. Are these new? They are. Fleeted parasite. Full form of the parasite that has developed a protective coating on its outer shell. Interestingly, it has lost the hive-like behavior I saw on the parasites on the frigate Orphean. That is intriguing. Guess they need to die to bombs, or a screw attack apparently. It makes so much sense that this would be a big maze like this. I like it though. And in here is going to be a very good thing. Plasma beam. A superheated beam that can burn enemies and melt ice. Very nice. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. I like that. That's cool. It feels like I'm shooting a laser, but I kind of like it. Despite all my rage, I'm still just a morpho maze. Okay, so we can grab the artifact. We can also grab the... We can grab that. We can grab the ice spreader too, which will be helpful, I'm sure. Let's do it. Does this have, like, infinite range? Maybe. How's the fire rate on it? Fairly quick. Yeah, cool. It is definitely fun to just do that. I mean, it does what it says on the tin, it spreads ice everywhere. I can't really fault it. Whee! Grapple beam's just fun, I have to say. Pardon me, sir. Yeah, literally. It's literally cool. Ice spreader. Upgrade for the ice beam. Freezing particles are released upon impact. Ice cold shots spread out while traveling. Ooh. Whoa, that's cool, man. Literally. Wow, I like that. That's probably quite strong. Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. Cool. I like it. Yeah, I think you can. I've just left it at the default. Oh, the power bomb expansion. Lovely, I need those. Increased by 2, interesting, okay. Got everything in Magmore? I believe so. Alright, what do we want to do? I think probably we should just... I mean, we could stop by Vendrana and grab a couple things that need plasma if we wanted. We'll do the cleanup later, I think. Let's go kick Omega Pirate's butt if we can. But yeah, I've just left it at 100. Well, it has felt pretty on the easy side, I have to say. But that's the nice thing about a configurable difficulty, isn't it? Maybe if I do another playthrough, I'll put it to like 200. See how that goes. You know? Boom, 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 boom. I want to see if she would get over the box. I agree with that, yeah. I remember I played Primary Mastered on hard mode and it was like every enemy was a bullet sponge and it just wasn't that fun. I feel like they probably should have put a length limit on the grapple beam. I don't know. It's kind of ridiculous that you can go across the entire room. We'll stop by and save. Oh, you know what? There's an E-tank like right here. Why don't we grab that? Prefer more enemies or replace weaker enemies? Yes, something that makes hard mode feel more different than just, you know, enemies are stronger and you're weaker, deal with it. That's not as exciting to me. But that tends to be what hard modes go for, unfortunately. There we go. Wonderful. We could go get that too, but we don't need to. Oh, your gravity chamber? Yeah, we'll get... should I do it now while I'm here? I guess it won't take that long. Yeah, we'll come back. It's fine. Smarter enemy AI? Yeah, that would be cool. Though I can see that being trickier to program as well. I really like the ice spreader, it's actually really cool. That's so neat. Alright, onward we go. Like a bit of a, it feels like there's a bit of a delay when you press the button and when the shot actually comes out. I don't think it's the case, but it feels like it. Okay, so I guess we should go get the flamethrower, huh? Which is back down here. Let's do that, because that'll probably it might actually be good in this game. We will see. You don't remember the Phase 1 Mines theme? I mean, there's not a lot to it in the original game. But this is it here, more or less. Like, they pretty much nailed it. It's basically just... more or less. just fine. Total design for hard mode would be a slight increase on health and damage output on enemies, an additional attack speed increase, or movement speed increase. Yeah, that kind of stuff can be cool too. Yeah. Yeah, maybe less iframes for you as well. Would be cool. Just fun. That would be funny, Nick. The beam like seems to slow down a bit as it's going through an enemy, and I think it's actually kind of cool. Incinerator, okay. Upgrade for the plasma beam. Superheated plasma slowly rips through enemies and causes more severe burns. Cosine plasma particles will be released. Ooh. Neat. I like it. That is pretty hot. You're right. I'm into it. That's awesome. That's cool. Should try Axiom Verge? I do have it, the first one on Steam. That'd be fun to give that a try, yeah. I don't know, I've never really... I don't remember if I heard much about that game. Here. There you go. Whew, that's just fun. You really liked it? Yeah, cool. Yeah, you'll have to give it a shot sometime. Get off me, you jerk. Like Metroid, I'll at least appreciate it for what it is. Yeah, cool. I mean, Metroid's okay. It's alright. It's pretty okay, I suppose. Surprisingly sturdy boxes. Alrighty, now we start getting our butt back up here. missing anything? Not so far. And all this is gonna be, the lower mines. Which I guess in this instance is more like the western mines. It's pretty cool how they've translated the whole map into 2D. I think it's... I would have had a hard time, like, designing the map, I feel like, just because it's like, how do you translate such a well-known 3D world into a 2D one? It's pretty cool how they've done it. I haven't tried the melee attack with the plasma beam. Well, now's a good time to. Whoa, it's a big old sun. That's neat. That is a stupid amount of damage, wow. Cool. Okay. Plasma beam real strong. I mean, matches the original game, really. It's got its moments sometimes. Yeah, it's interesting. Bit of a niche franchise, you know. Oh, you're fine. Oh wait, I can just sneak under here. Right. Did they do another Prime 2D? I mean, this is like the Prime 2D in the sense that it's actually finished. How's it going, Sogo? Get off me, you jerk. Yeah, can recommend. It's a good time. It's a fan game, so it's a PC game. This is how I'm gonna handle this. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, good morning to you. Been a bit, hope you're well. I don't appreciate this. You know what? Get out of here, the lot of you. Okay, so now we can bust our way through here. And here. There you go. There you go. I'll take that. Burrowers. Don't appreciate you guys. There you go. Surprisingly sturdy splody boxes. Okay, yeah, here's where all the mushrooms are. We can grab that, right? It hurts, but yes. Ah, Hunter Metroids. Get off me, you jerks. That hurts a lot, and I don't appreciate that. Get off me! You like to eat them but you don't have mushroom in your belly? Yeah, fair enough. Understandable. I don't know that I'd want to eat these. I'm also just not big on mushrooms personally. Would you get off me? Jeez. Yeah, they really are clingy. You thought I was a fun guy? No, I'm a piano. We've been over this. He's on mining tunnel. They are resilient. I assume the artifact is going to be over here or something. Oh yeah, very much so. That's a bad idea. Ah, that'll be the way out, I see. Oh no, yeah, it does get dark, doesn't it? Now we're getting spooky. Cheeky little missile. And this would be the ammo recharge station? Yeah. Thank you. That one I don't think I know, Knack. Edgar Allan Poe. Ah. I'm not up with my literature, I'm afraid. He did rap before it was cool. I'm not sure many people would describe it as rap, to be honest. Now we got plasma troopers. Higher heat beam weapons. The plasma trooper's blade emits a burnt projectile with burning, piercing energy that can set my suit on fire. No, thank you. No problem. Anything hiding over here? Yes. I think we can become an indestructible force to be reckoned with. Project Helix's elite pirates are obviously the new standard for our armies, and will establish space pirate dominance wherever we please. They are naturally resistant to many attacks, and they tow multitudes of weapons at once, something that is normally hindered by the fact that we have 3 fingers per hand. The elite pirates aren't very fast, but they overcompensate in other areas that matter. Alongside our other varieties of fighting pirates, we are destined to win all our battles. So you say. How do I get past this? Normally, you would scan a thing. I feel like I'm missing something. It's the delivery that's different? Yeah, sure. We'll go with that. See if I can blow something up. Sure is just a big barrier. Uh-huh. Oh, that's cheeky. Okay, why is it over there? Who knows? Alright, fair enough. Gimme. Yeah, do be sneaky. Now is gonna be what I suspect will probably be a tough boss, but we'll see. Oh boy. Oh, he a big fella. Alrighty. The biggest, baddest, angriest, most phase-on-filled elite pirate of them all. The power and intellect on this pirate is absolutely insane. Not only is it a skilled warrior, but I've noticed it speaking my language, among others. This is likely the most intelligent and grounded being to be infused with so much phase-on, and it still thinks rationally and obeys commands. This piques my curiosity as to whether there may be a good, productive use for phase-on. Hey, you wait till Prime 3, Samus. What are we doing here? Seems to have an absolute buttload of health. My melee hit doesn't seem to work there. I'm taking a lot of damage here. How do I dodge that exactly? Grapple beam, I guess? But better. It's so quick, that's the trouble I'm having here. It does so much damage, I feel like. Sus blocks in the middle, I noticed that. Seems to be nothing. That's probably for something after the fight. Oh, good. I'm not convinced that the special melee hits are working. They don't seem to damage him. I don't know, sometimes they do. Oh no! That's cool. Scary, but cool. I know there's more pirates over there, but the camera won't show them to me. Ah, well, it's about time we died. Jeez. 1. Don't give me a death counter, that's just gonna make me feel inadequate, game. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to do aside from just dodge better. I don't know. Oh, it is hitting him. I think. Sometimes it's not, though. I moved way too quickly there. Think so? Maybe. It's only a step up from every other boss that's been in the game, I must say. Ah! It does, yeah, you don't even, like, take off the arms and legs and stuff. Fair enough, I mean, it's a reimagining, they can do what they want. But remember, I need to bust out of here. There we go. Yeah, not a fan of the shockwave, gotta be honest. Is it the head specifically? Is it Dracula? Maybe. I don't know. Phase 3. Wasn't ready for that one. Well, that one. Damn. Certainly not easy. Right. Yeah. Certainly more challenging than the entire rest of the game, which is interesting. Was close. I think we can get it. I did, and that seems to work. Oh. Sometimes it doesn't work still. I don't know. Weird. does seem the main issue I have with the camera here is just that I can't see the enemies that he spawns in half the time. Other than that, I think it's okay. Oh, he just kills all his friends for me, that works. Out of interest. That seems to do damage too. Ooh, how do I dodge that in this scenario? Or that? Work. That did work. It seems very random whether the melee hit will actually work or not. Didn't work there. Or there. Did that time though. Whoa! That was a tough one. Gotta aim for the horn, yeah, right. Oh, he doesn't crush us in this one? Okay, well, hey. Ooh. Phazon suit acquired. Eliminates all damage from Phazon. Contact with Phazon will charge the Phazon beam. Or why to release the charge Phazon, which can break those. Ah, interesting. Oh, so you just have it when you touch any Phazon now. Interesting. Okay. Cool. Let's go save that, and also, let's go get that artifact. Oh, it lasts for a while, huh? A little while, anyways. Yeah, it would have been interesting if they did that. They've changed a couple things, but it doesn't really matter that much. Definitely save. It is the evil aura suit. I mean, it kind of looks that way in the original game, too. Well, at this point, it's item cleanup, and all the artifacts, and then we're good to go. Oh no, not the fission Metroids, I kind of forgot about them. So colourful, I can't let myself be fooled by the fun colours. Fission Metroids are very deadly. They're similar to Talon Metroids except for their heightened defensive capabilities. Fission Metroids have one specific elemental weakness, they resist all other attacks, and they also suck. I just want to leave the room. Are you kidding me right now? Jeez. They did in the vanilla game. It'd be interesting to know if they do here too. You're right, Mondu. That's actually true. You're so right. Is that everything here? We got the one in Elite Reset. Well, yeah, I think so. No, we didn't fight that guy, I don't think. I need to go back and do that, I think, as well. Not as much as Kirby. That's correct. You're right. The Phazon Beam is interesting here. Yeah, that works. Kirby blows more than sucks? He kinda does both. Okay. Uh-huh. Jeez. Absolutely. E! It's the last E. Yay. Oh, I have to wait for this to wear off? That's funny. If I switch beams, will it... No, that's funny. I would imagine the Phazon Beam is pretty strong. It's nice that you get to use it, you know, outside of the final boss. I approve of that. It wrecks the Fission Metroids, that's good to know. Okay, so, we need to go back down here, I believe. Because we need to blow up the tank and fight that guy. So I guess let's go do that. Oh yeah, it nukes everything. Yeah, except I never noticed because, you know, busy fighting a giant squid jellyfish. But yeah, probably does as well. It's awkward. There we go. Get out of here. Is Metroid Prime a Metroid? I mean, I think yes. and it just got an absolute buttload of phase on. Yeah, that's the part I'm not so sure about. Like how we got there in the first place. I mean, there are Talon Metroids, right? So maybe there was just one. I don't know. He does the spins. Look at him go. It does a little bit, you're right. I enjoy the spins. There you go. Do. Now make sure you don't leave the room or it'll despawn. I'm joking. Lovely. I do believe, I mean, that looks to be everything here, from what I can immediately see. So yay. Hey Misty, good morning to you. How's it going? I hope you are doing well. I'm not really sure why they're all in little things. It's kind of odd. Okay. I'm going to assume that's everything in Fatal Minds. And we'll head back out. And we'll just go, I guess we'll go to Chozo Ruins from here. Well, there'll be a few things we can do there, I'm sure. I think we got everything in Talon except for Root Cave. So we'll get to that. Instead, yeah, we'll just go across to Chozo here. Two hours to put a toddler to sleep? Sometimes it happens. No worries. Okay. All the elders, we have one. Furnace, we can presumably do that now. Oh yeah, we need to investigate this situation too. Help. stop by the save. Hello, ghosties, you're back. Don't worry, I got a screw attack for you. Cool. Okay, now we can do this. Hold on. It just shuffles over. Here you go. Yarr. Whoop. Hello, ghosts. Yeah, I'm so glad that you all spawn in here now. Are they different? No, they just have different colors. Yeah, man. Stop being in the wall. Hey. I really prefer you weren't in the wall. Thank you. There we go. Oh, it's just kind of there. All right. Works for me. Great. Yeah, I don't think there's much we're missing here. I was holding the stick down, but sure, whatever you say. There you go. Okay. Where are we going? Over this sort of a way. I think we got everything else that I can think of, so yeah. Didn't mean to go this way, but it's fine. Always be saving, because it's a wise thing to do. Oh, go away. Just as annoying as the vanilla game. Thankfully, you can just leave still. Up here. Yeah, there should be a sneaky down here, huh? Oh, I see it. It's probably need a power bombs though, huh? Yep. Power bomb for a power bomb. Extremely cold, but you're hungry and your phone's dying. You need to make bread. Yeah, that's important. Newborn. The cradle has been completed at last. It has been successful in staying the spread of the poison from the impact crater, yet it is helpless against that which was not contained. Poison continues to spread faster and deep below the ground. Despite our vast knowledge, we chose we cannot destroy it. Our power continues to wane. Even now, the poison feeds on our minds. Our forms drift about time and space. Our minds decaying as past and future blend before our eyes. Yet one image remains constant, if unclear. It is the hatchling, the newborn, braving the road of corruption and cleansing the choking shadows with her light. She walks as a warrior, armed in the machines of our kind, crafted for battle, and yet we can see the young child still in her eyes. Has she already come and gone, a glimmer of false hope? Or is she here, in front of my eyes even now, standing before us as our savior in our spirit's final hour? We cannot know, for the poison clouds our vision. Don't worry, I'm here to save the day. We've been over this. Next temp for today is 11. That's a cold one. Oh, now there's ghosties here. That was what we needed to do that. Gotcha. And I already did those because I've laid a bomb through the thing. This just goes through to here. Oh, it wasn't crushing me. I see, I was confused there. And then, yeah, you would grapple across. I think that's everything here. I think so. Everything I can think of. Like, I think it won't show items if you haven't been into the room, and I'm pretty sure we've been to every room here, so I think that should be everything in Chozo. So let's get on out of here. I guess we'll head to Magmore next because we'll want to be going to Fendrana. That seems reasonable to me. Semi-tropical weather, yeah. Oh yeah, we can do Root Cave as well. Yeah. Okay. Is there anything else here? I think we got everything in Magmore. I believe so. In which case, we should just head to Fendrana and we'll just go here, I suppose. Yeah. Sticking your hands out the bed sheets is a struggle? Yeah. That's fair. I feel that. What's the best way? I need to keep going this way. I'm thinking I'm in the next room over. Yeah. This winter felt colder to you? Me too. It has felt cold this winter. I must agree. Yeah. I got rained on going out for lunch today. And then of course the rain stopped right when I got back. There you go. The climate thing scientists have been warning about for Chex Notes, oh dear, over a century. Yeah, that. How's it going, Clara? But that's global cooling, not warming, right? I think that's how that works. I don't know, I'm not a scientist. There you go. One ice rune. Ah, there's two here. Yeah, one of these needed spider ball, I thought. No, really, there's something here. Oh, is it down below, maybe? Yes. That's what we're missing. Yeah, I just never got this. That's fine. We'll get it now. Look, again, Clara, I'm not a scientist. Shut up. Nah. Look, I'm just some dumb guy playing video games on the internet, okay? Jeez. Oh, we need to go to Ice Temple. It is here. Yeah, we need the artifact there. I mean, pollution's certainly not good, I would say. I would imagine. Alright. We probably still need the artifact in... There's a thing there? What the heck? Interesting, okay. In... the Space Pirate base, I think, too. And the one in Fendrana's Edge. So I think it's just the Fendrana artifacts we're missing now. Alright. This one pure. This one was just in a wall, or in a floor, yeah. Hey! Big ol' she-goth down there. This way. We're missing one missile, are we? I think 250 is the max, or is it 255? I can never remember. The big shift to electric cars and other vehicles helps. Yeah, I would hope so too. Alright, we'll just go through the base. Up this way. dang sky. Jeez. Ridiculous. Back to criteria. Phone at 2%. That's a problem, yeah. Oh, charging the beam lights the place up. That's actually cool. That makes sense, sort of. Need more resources to build an electric car than the resources to run it. Interesting, Oh, to run a petrol car. Interesting. I don't know. Nah, you're fine. I'll go up here, actually. Consider monoculture farming practices to be pollution. If I had any idea what monoculture farming practices were, I might have a opinion on this subject, but I sadly don't. Only put corn in that field. Fertilizer to make corn grow. Pesticide to stop bugs from eating good corn. Chemicals eventually go in the water table. I see. No, I don't know what to think about that, to be honest. So tough now, are you guys? Yeah, that's kind of what we have to hope for, isn't it? Electric car saves ridiculous amounts of money. That's good. I opened this and there was nothing. Oh, there's an Easter egg, I guess. Must be the other side. Yeah, this thing. I guess you would just reasonably expect to shoot a missile at it. Makes sense. Okay. Okay. I think it's just Vendrana's Edge is the other one. Ah! Oh, grapple beam's pretty enjoyable, I have to say. I'm going the wrong way. Also fair. Oh know, I'd rather we talked about more pleasant things, personally. That's just me. Okay, so... Oh yeah, gravity. Yes, we can go that way. Let's go there. End of the world is pleasant to some people. I don't even know what to say to that, mon dieu. Yo, I love puppies. Puppies are great. I mean, kittens are pretty great too. I've never actually had a cat. I've always been more of a dog person. Which probably makes a lot of sense when you think about it. There we go. That might be all the missiles. I reckon 250 is probably the max. Really? Okay. Didn't pull life philosophy out of nowhere. I figure. Like, I don't know, I'm just here playing video games, alright? I'm just saying. Ow. Okay, now we sneak there and there. Oh, there's probably one more power bomb as well. Maybe? Let's see. It was in fact there. That's fine. There you go. Now, is that all of them? Looks like it. Very good. Power bombs. Now that might be 100%. Can you tell me if I go to logbook, like how many items? No, Samus is where it would be. Item collection 100%. Yeah, we love that. Logbook entries 90. I probably missed a couple things here and there, but like I'm not stressing about that too much. Funny messed up cat story. You told your now wife, but then girlfriend that you're very allergic to cats. A test to see if I wasn't lying. She let her cat lie on her clothes and wore them to see you. You spent the whole date struggling to breathe and having no idea why. Aww. That's funny. Also kind of mean though. I mean, hey, I guess you figured out pretty quick that you weren't lying. That is 100% items. I am very happy. I probably missed a few scans here and there, but that is okay. I tend not to stress too much about the logbook entries. Well, I admit I'm struggling to think of like 90%? Like what else is there? I guess the impact crater stuff. Final boss, literally. There's probably some random thing I missed though, but it's whatever. Yeah, this has been good. I have enjoyed my time with this quite a bit, I must say. Really likes cats, but chose you over them. Aww. I mean, that is nice, isn't it? You did win in the end, yes. Well, let's get back to Talon and then we'll go beat up a big dragon. Who might also probably be a difficult boss if I had to guess, but we'll see. It's a big sacrifice? It is, I suppose. But very much worth. I would imagine, I would say. A Pomchi, which is a very cat-like dog. I don't know if I've heard of a Pomchi before. Is that its name, or is that a dog breed? Because I don't know if I've heard of that, to be honest. Pomeranian Chihuahua. Ah, okay. No, I've never actually heard it called that before. Okay. I see, I understand. Neat. That does sound cute. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, our ship looks cool now. I like that. Alright. Well, time to go beat up a dragon, I suppose. Very picky about who they like? Well, hopefully they like you. I would hope they do. Hello, Ridley. How bad are you gonna be? How is he alive? I swear I killed him on Zebus. It looks like the pirates managed to resurrect him by infusing a number of cybernetic appendages and armor plating to his body. Scans indicate his chest area has thinner armor plating. Just as well, there's hardly any heart to protect anyway. I also detect a number of weapon systems infused, including a Seeker missile launcher, fiery plasma beam generator, a Mason grenade launcher, and firewave projector attached to his talons. Plus, his claws look reinforced. Dangerous in melee range, dangerous from a distance. Still yourself, Samus. Don't let it get to you. Well, let's do it. Tail, makes sense. Like you, your son, she's iffy about. He can be a mini tornado. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. You have to know if you can boost ball him to get him down to the last part of the fight straight away. I can't believe you can't do that. SMH. Will you fly away? Yep. I like this 8-bit Ridley theme. There's a lot going on. GG in case you don't make it, no worries, Mundi. I appreciate you hanging out for a while. Oh. Cool fight. They're gonna zap him. Take that, you dummy. Alright. Yeah, more of a heavy barrage than a zap. And now... time for a place. Oh, it's gross. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That's about what I expected, to be honest. Oh, it's real fleshy in here. Lumigek. Glowing geckos that are minding their own business. They're not aggressive at all, spelled wrong. They simply travel in packs and feed on small insects and plant life. Fascinatingly, their home in the impact crater implies that these guys can resist Phazon. True enough. And then we have the bad red Phazon that just never shows up again in the entire series. Very interesting. Although I'd really prefer not to deal with you guys, if I can help it. Spell check is probably a tough one, I wouldn't know. Oh, I have to fight them? Okay. I honestly meant to do Spider Ball, but that's okay, I guess. Another one up here? Yes. Two, even. I know, it's never been seen before, has it? That's a blue Metroid. Phazon Hunter, that's actually new. A Talon Metroid that has been mutated by some means with Phazon. This Metroid is much more aggressive, spelled wrong, and behaves similarly to the Metroids I fought on Planet Zebes. It is only vulnerable to the Phazon beam. Oh, that sucks. Interesting. Is that a different one? It is. Plated Hunter. This Phazon Hunter grew a plate on its face and now needs to be damaged from behind. I hate that. Plated Hunters travel more carefully compared to Phazon Hunters, likely in compensation for the heavy plate it has grown. This Metroid can only be damaged with pure Phazon. This game introduced Metroids way earlier in the game than any other Metroid. That's probably true. Yeah, Metroid 2 would have a word to say about that. Oh my god! Why did that do so much damage? Good lord. I don't like these guys. Not a fan. Okay, weird. Now, I think it might be in my best interest to go back and save, to be honest. Yeah, that little guy right there is the final boss. Phazon Blast Cap, that was new. Wait. And I'll never find it. Probably near the blast caps. Maybe? Nope. There it is. The room is filled to the brim with pure Phazon. Despite this deadly capability, I can use these to my advantage by powering the Phazon beam. True. Yeah, we're gonna go back and save, I think. That would be in my best interest here. Also, it means I don't have to do all those rooms again, I assume. go. That's better. I mean, that's, you're alright, Clara. I mean, the game with the earliest Metroid is probably Metroid Dread, where she just is a Metroid. Or very close to being one, I suppose, at the start of the game. Introduced, yeah, there. Useful thing there? Why? Interesting. And that gives you phase on beam. Yeah, okay, cool. Onto lava. Baby Phazon Hunter Metroid that have yet to develop any defensive capabilities. They're vulnerable to all firepower and leave behind usable pools of Phazon when defeated. I may need to use these pools to my advantage when I need Phazon and there's not around. Makes sense? Why do they hurt so much? What the actual hell? That's kind of ridiculous. Not these guys. So just hiding against the wall too. There you go. I don't like the term crater artery. Not a fan of that. What is this guy? Alpha Hunter. Second stage of an adult Phazon Hunter. It lost its ability to siphon energy and is in fact looks like it has fully fallen into Phazon madness. This Phazon Hunter does not seem concerned with survival. It seems concerned with killing things and killing things alone. The strange thing I've noticed is if this creature leaves its prey behind to rot, it's as if it's killing for sport. Gross. Oh god. These ones you can kind of just shoot. Artery Gamma. Ew. In a way, a volcano's like an open wound. I guess kinda, in a sense. These dudes are here to let me farm for health. I probably should go back and save just so I've done all the rooms. Okay, it is saying boss here, so I'm gonna assume that's all the rooms. Let's attempt to go back without dying, preferably. They made the crater significantly more gross in this one, which is, you know, honestly fair enough. Grapple beaming everywhere because why wouldn't I? Okay. There we go. Pardon me, fellas. I don't love the amount of damage that... That's ridiculous. Like, that's actually absurd. Like, why do they do so much? That's crazy. I don't understand it. We'll get it back into room 4. It's not a big deal. Oh my god. It's so bad. Oh yeah, don't stand in that, dummy. That was a Phazon Burrower! Hold the phone. Didn't even see that guy before. He was different. He's gone. Might take a while here. Trying to drop on my head? They are. Oops. Nearly that. That's probably enough, right? Yeah, we'll roll with it. Oh, hi. Gamma Hunter. Phazon Hunter gets even bigger in its third phase. Now a quadruped, this Metroid doesn't act like a Metroid at all. It lets gravity do its thing. It fights with well-curated melee attacks, and like its predecessor, does not siphon energy from prey. I'm beginning to wonder if the Phazon Hunters are Metroids at all. Alright, hello Super Metroid. Not too bad. I do want all of that, but I can't currently charge my beam. There we go. Hello again. Easy done. This room is not great. I don't like this room. Oh, I really don't. Okay. That was kind of bad. Yeah, this is... We're playing Metroid 2 now. Really like to charge my beam, but I can't. There we go. Okay. Still going. It's a long place. It certainly does. Metroid slime, there you go. related to AM2R? I don't believe so. Entirely different team who made it. Oh, my space! What the hell is that thing? I need to kill it now. I can't live comfortably in a universe where this thing's living and breathing. And I thought the she-gulls are terrifying, but these guys are going to blow up Talon 4. Regardless, like its younger forms, the Zeta Hunter is only vulnerable to phase-based attacks. You got it. Come on. I don't think it is 8-bit, but it just is meant to be 8-bit-esque, I would say. Oh good, another one. Nope. It did not. It was more like the GBA games. I perhaps should not have shot that guy. That's awkward. Are you gonna... Man, that's really awkward, isn't it? Oh, there we go. Just the thing in the corner. I'm not sure what gave me that. Do I have to shoot him for him to drop phase on? Oh, yeah. Pockets every once in a while, but it's not great. There we go, now I've got a few. We're getting there. This is becoming Metroid 2. It's kind of odd. I'm not complaining, it's just, I don't know, it's a much more long-winded final section than I was expecting. Oh yes, in this tiny enclosed space. Sure, why not? I think he got a bit stuck. That was interesting. Okay. I'm not gonna ask questions. Alrighty. Oh, there's a save down here. That's appreciated. Yes, I think I will. What a lovely save room. I mean, I will recharge the one missile I spent. Sure, why not? I would assume they wouldn't make it a point of no return. That would be silly. Alright. Time to fight Metroid Prime. Nah, Metroids never do that. There it is. What is this thing? Why does it have pirate trooper technology in its arsenal? How is it living with this so much phasal? The Metroid Prime's exoskeleton is similar to that of the space pirate troopers. The armor takes 4 different forms. It will use attack based on these elements, but will also have a distinct weakness to whatever element's currently utilizing. I can sense a sinister being within this exoskeleton, and it is my duty to keep a true peace in space. Nice Metroid 1 reference. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I lost a long time. My mistake. Oh, those are the things we shoot. Yeah, okay, I understand. I'm pretty sure those sound effects that it's making are Metroid Queen from GB and Game Boy Metroid 2, I think. Pretty sure they're the exact same sound effects. Ah, then he runs away. Oh, you're ice now. Okay, same skin. I'm very thankful I got all the beam upgrades. Ah. Very accurate music once again, I must say. I approve. I don't like that it keeps freezing me, though. Okay. Nice of it to give you basically a full heal between sections. Power time. Whoa. Welcome back, mon dieu. The inside of the fridge is warmer than the house. Makes perfect sense. Hide against the wall. Oh, I thought it was tracking me. Is it not? No. Okay, I thought it was. Ah. Power beam is not the best for this. Like, it doesn't do the most damage. Okay, we still got plasma to go. Oh. Okay. Brand new ADHD moment as well. Found yourself holding the chocolate powder with the fridge open. Don't know how you got there. You didn't even pour the milk yet. Your brain knew what you wanted to do. It just couldn't quite. It just wasn't quite in the right order. Plasma real strong. Plasma so much stronger than power. Yeah, that phase was a joke. There you go. Well, we're not out of the woods yet. Now, I'm gonna hope that we're following the original game design and the final boss is gonna be extremely boring and easy, but it's not gonna be the case, is it? Ah, convenient pile of boxes in the bottom of this, at the bottom of this crater where no one's ever been before. Makes perfect sense. Why not, really? Hello, jellyfish. Metroid Prime Core. This is it. This is the source of the Phazon. This is the embodiment of evil and suffering. This is the being that wiped out and punished the unlucky Chozo of Talon 4. Metroid Prime isn't vulnerable to all conventional weapons. However, this follows the same trend as the exoskeleton. It is weak to the weapon it's using. The weapon in this case is pure Phazon. I have serious doubts this is actually a Metroid. Perhaps it's imitating the life cycle of Metroids? I'm not sure, but I'm confident that it is what spawned all the Phazon hunters here. It is able to spawn Phazon hunter lava with ease. It does. Phase was the source of Phazon? Yep, that is true. Oh god. What do I do about this? It does go invisible. Oh no. No, no, no. We say no to this whole situation. Yeah. What is it doing? Okay. Ah. Oh, they're elemental, I understand. Whoa! Okay. Fascinating. Doesn't really make sense, but okay. Controls feel slightly backwards, but you know, that's to be expected, I guess. Oh my god. Yeah, not a fan of upside down land there. Ah, I knew you were gonna do that. Come on. Oh! Ah, it was close. Okay. Oh, they put a checkpoint here. Well, that's nice. Thank you. Okay, we go again. That's fine. I honestly didn't think they would. Once more with feeling. Yeah, certainly not. Also, how we do on scan percentage? I must know. Where do I see that? Here. 99! Oh, I missed one. Oh, it's probably the Flagra tentacle. If that was ever a thing. Oh well. So I should hit these with ice then? I don't know. Oh, that's good for them, actually. Ice spreader might be best for dealing with them. I don't appreciate that, sir. I knew you were doing it. Nope, don't like that. Really don't like that. Ah. Oh, thank you. Also, really don't like that. Come on. Ah. Ah. And yet stole our phase-on suit. That is a thing that happens, yes. I would like all this help. Oh. Yeah, no, that seems bad. Yeah, no, makes sense. We kind of skipped the escape sequence in the original game, huh? Okay. Oops. Can I save? No. Had to know. Wonder if I needed some phase on. Maybe not. Oh god. No, it hurts me now. Oh, I guess I don't have the phase on suit anymore. Duh. Dummy. Wrong way. Yeah, good question. Yeah, that's cool as well. You gotta go fast or you'll drown in bad stuff. This is not good. Kinda takes place at the Shine Spark? Yeah, you don't have a speed booster in this one, so... Yeah, I would agree. Easier to use, for sure. We're out of here. And there you have it. Nice. No, we don't. Just the bad part of the planet. Got him. Well, that was darn cool. Yeah, this is great. Like, wow, I really enjoyed my time with this. There's a lot of love and care put into this, which is great. And it's a shame that it's probably already been deleted off the internet. I'm joking, you can still get it, but like, wow. Yeah, this was really awesome. It's really fun to just see how they translated everything into a 2D experience. And I think they've done so in a really fun way. Yeah, this is great. I'd be really curious to see like someone's opinion of this game if they hadn't played Metroid Prime before, like what they think of it. That'd be really interesting. You know, this is definitely, I think this is certainly designed with familiar players already. Yeah, really awesome. And yeah, we played on classic mode. Remix mode is an option too, which apparently adds some like Aeon powers instead of artifacts. I don't know what that's all about. Maybe that's something I'll try in my own time. And I've heard tell that there is a bonus mode you get for beating the game too. Seem pretty good? Yeah. Hey Dev, what happened to the team behind Prime 2D? I remember hearing about that like years and years ago. There was some like people trying to do, you know, fan games like that. Oh, nice of them to credit the original devs. Which is more than we can say for Prime Remastered, isn't it? Yeah, this was really good. Like, so much attention to detail. Like, the sound and the music and sound design I thought was really great in particular. And to put out a contract on them. Yeah, must have done. Mark H. Hutchinson made the camera system for the Morph Ball, which has made Nintendo not cancel it outright. Yeah, I thought that is a really interesting point because like I never think about the camera in Prime, which means it must be really good if I never think about it, right? Yeah, this was really great. I'm really impressed with this overall. Some occasional spelling errors in the logbook entries and stuff, but that's kind of to be expected. That tends to happen with these things. Metroid Prime are property of Nintendo. This is true. Players are encouraged to support the official releases of the Metroid franchise. Yes, so you should. Thank you for playing. Yeah. Thank you, devs, for making. This was really cool. It's great to have just like, you know, we're gonna put this out as a free thing. Here you go. Yeah, I love my 99.19% logbook completion. I'm curious what I missed. I feel like it might be a Flagra tentacle, which would be stupid. I don't know if you can scan that or not, but it'll be funny. Lots of fun stats. Yeah, 100% map, 100% item completion. The item completion was what I was concerned with, so... Yeah, maybe we can check, see what the question mark is and work it out. I don't know. It would be worth a try. Probably find in the pause menu. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. It was cool to see 8-bit Dark Samus ending. Yeah, well, we got 100% items, so... Yeah, you would have thought they would have added something there. Because in the original game, it was just 100% items. You didn't have to get 100% logbook for the 100% ending. Which I think was the case for all 3 Prime games. We don't count Prime 4. And also, Prime 4 you have to get all the logbook scans as well, which I think is stupid. And yeah, that's it. Ah, cute. See you next mission. Darn right. Now they'll just do this again for Prime 2 though, right? Right? They're making Prime 2 in this style, right? I would so play that, by the way. Ah, you do get something. Mm-hmm. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, this was great. Extras. What do we have now? Fusion mode, cute. That makes so much sense though. We'll check that in a minute. I want to see the one logbook entry I missed if the game will let me. Bet it's a creature. If we go to the bosses here. Flagra. Maybe it is a random thing that I missed. Oh, yes! It's that phase-on burrow I saw for like 2 seconds. Hold on, maybe we can go get it. In that one room. Maybe it's like a rare spawn or something? I wonder how it works. I honestly don't know. I keep forgetting that's not the way to go. It's here. This room. There you are. You jerk. A burrow that has absorbed plenty, and I mean plenty, of Phazon. I don't recognize signs of Phazon madness in this creature. The Phazon burrow mutated from Phazon, resulting in increased defense and strength. However, unlike most other organisms, it doesn't seem to have its behavior influenced by Phazon at all. Fair enough. Now is that 100%? Hey, there you go, that's all I was missing. Cool. Yay. I'm happy with that. Save the fact that we did that, and then that'll be it. Cool, I'm glad I didn't miss anything. It was really probably the only majorly actually missable things are the bosses. Okay. So how do we randomize this? Yeah, I mean, it could be doable, I'm sure. I guess it's up to whether the devs want to do that. This was great. Look at gallery now. Yeah, so it's got like, there'll be different things you get. Beat the game with 100%. Items under 4 hours on Remix. Classic, it's under 5 hours. Dang, I was close though, wasn't I? Hold on, what was my time? 5:10. Dang, I was actually close on that one. Give him 15% or less items, I believe that. Beat the game without collecting any E-tanks. That's gonna be a tough one. 100% items, 100% logbook in less than 4 hours. Ugh, that's a tough one too. That's a really tough one actually, gosh. Beat the game with only 1 missile. Beat the charge beam, no beam upgrades. Remove your suit during the introduction. Fascinating, okay. What is fusion mode, I must know. And you can do it in Remix as well. Is it just you have the fancy fusion suit? Because that would make sense. Because that was a thing in the original Metroid Prime. We must know for science. I do like this intro, it's cool. Ah, that's cool. That's fun. That's nice that they did that. Ah, it looks the same on there though. So apparently you can... Huh. That's cool. That's nice. That's super neat. I like that. Does she handle any differently or anything? Doesn't seem like it. Very cool. I like the sprite too, she actually looks cool. How does the power suit look? Oh yeah. A bit more red on the colors than I would have expected, but that's cool. Right? Yeah, neat. Well, yeah, this was really fun. What a cool fan game. I'm glad to see that, it's rather quality. I'm a fan of that. Yeah, maybe I'll do a remix mode playthrough in my own time or something. We'll see. This was great. Really, really fun. A lot of love put into this. So if you're interested, grab it before Nintendo nukes it from orbit, which could happen soon. Who knows? But yeah, I guess that's gonna be it for a stream from me tonight. This is really fun, and I hope folks enjoyed the journey along with me. I should do the usual things I do at the end of streams. If you're not in it, my Discord's over there, where you can hang out and chat about stuff and find out when I go live and, you know, things of that nature. And my YouTube's over there, where there's stream VODs and also an LP of Lies of P, and that game is wonderful, and I love it. And if you want to see me love a great game, you can do that over there. Yeah, you definitely should. 'Tis a good time. 'Tis very enjoyable. Yeah, that is going to be it from me for a stream tonight. So yeah, thanks folks for being here. Thanks folks for saying hi. And maybe something else during the week, but otherwise it should be usual weekend stuff. I think it's still another week until we're back to D&D, sadly, but soon we'll be back, soon, with that. Yeah, that is going to be it from me for now, so take it easy, folks. Keep being awesome.